If you're investing $1,000 per month, there's a mistake that could quietly cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars over time. And most people don't even realize they're making it. It's like a hidden leak in your financial bucket. You think you're filling it up, but the water is slowly draining out while you're not looking. Welcome back to the channel. If you're investing around $1,000 per month, you're already doing something really powerful. Seriously, you're ahead of the curve. But here's the problem. A lot of people are doing the right thing in the wrong way, and that mistake can completely slow down your progress. It's the difference between retiring with a solid nest egg and retiring with total financial freedom. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the most common $1,000 per month investing mistakes, and more importantly, how to fix them. Stick around, because mistake number 4 is the one that catches almost everyone off guard. Before we dive deeper into the mistakes, let's look at a quick case study to see what's actually at stake. If you invest $1,000 every single month and earn an average return of 8%, in 10 years, you've got about $180,000. Not bad, right? But wait, in 20 years, that number jumps to over $580,000. And in 30 years, you're looking at almost $1.5 million. This is why these mistakes matter so much. A small error today doesn't just cost you a few bucks. It costs you hundreds of thousands of dollars in that future version of yourself. Every percent matters. Every month matters. Mistake number 1, trying to time the market. The first mistake is trying to wait for the perfect time to invest. You might think, I'll invest when the market drops, or I'll wait until things feel safer. But the reality is, no one consistently times the market correctly, not even the pros on Wall Street. When you wait on the sidelines, you often miss the best days of growth. Did you know that if you missed just the 10 best days in the market over the last decade, your returns would be nearly cut in half? That's massive. The fix is simple. Invest consistently, every month, no matter what the market is doing. We call this dollar cost averaging, because over time, consistency beats timing every single time. Mistake number 2, holding too much cash. The second mistake is sitting on too much cash while waiting to invest. Now, having an emergency fund is important. You need that 3 to 6 months of expenses for peace of mind. But beyond that, keeping large amounts of money uninvested can slow down your progress significantly. Because while you're waiting, your money isn't just sitting there. It's actually losing value to inflation. Your $1,000 today won't buy $1,000 worth of goods in 10 years. The fix: have a clear plan. Emergency fund first, then invest the rest. Give every dollar a job. If it's not for an emergency, it should be working for you in the market. Mistake number 3, overcomplicating investing. A lot of people think investing needs to be complex, picking individual stocks, watching the news 24/7, trying to beat the market. But this often leads to stress and inconsistency. You end up chasing the next big thing and getting burned. The reality is, simple investing strategies often outperform complicated ones. You don't need a PhD in finance. You just need a broad market index fund or an ETF. The fix: focus on broad, long-term investments. Keep it simple. Stay consistent. Let the market do the heavy lifting for you. Mistake number 4, stopping during market drops. This is one of the biggest mistakes. When the market drops, people panic. Their lizard brain screams, danger, and they stop investing. But here's the shift in mindset. Market drops are actually when you're buying investments at lower prices. Think of it as a store-wide sale. Everything is 20% off. Would you stop shopping during a sale? Probably not. So instead of stopping, this is when consistency matters most. This is where the real wealth is built, by buying when others are fearful. The fix. Keep investing through the ups and the downs. Your future self will thank you. Mistake number 5, lifestyle inflation. As income increases, so does spending. It's the hedonic treadmill. You get a raise, you buy a nicer car. You get a bonus, you upgrade your apartment. And this is where many people lose momentum. Instead of increasing their investments, they increase their lifestyle. They stay at the same net worth even though they're making more money. The fix. As your income grows, increase how much you invest. If you get a 10% raise, put 5% toward your future and 5% toward your lifestyle. That way, you're still rewarding yourself while accelerating your path to financial freedom. Mistake number 6, expecting fast results. People expect investing to feel exciting quickly. They check their apps every morning, hoping for a moonshot. But in the beginning, progress feels slow. It's like watching paint dry, and that can be discouraging. But wealth building is not about quick wins. It's about long-term consistency. The real growth happens later, the hockey stick part of the curve, when compounding accelerates. You have to survive the boring years to reach the exciting years. Stay the course. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Mistake number 7, ignoring the tax man. Taxes are the silent growth killer. If you're investing $1,000 a month in a regular brokerage account, you might be paying taxes on your gains every year, which eats away at your compounding power. It's like trying to run a race with a weighted vest on. The fix. Maximize your tax-advantaged accounts first. Think 401ks, IRAs, or HSAs. These accounts let your money grow tax-free or tax-deferred. Using the right bucket for your investments can literally mean the difference between retiring 5 years early or working longer than you planned. Mistake number 8, falling for the FOMO trap. We've all seen it. A friend tells you about a meme coin or a revolutionary tech stock that's going to the moon. Social media makes it look so easy to get rich quick. But emotional investing is a recipe for disaster. When you chase trends, you're usually buying at the top and selling at the bottom when the hype dies down. The fix: stick to your strategy. Your boring, consistent $1,000 a month into broad index funds is far more likely to make you a millionaire than chasing the latest viral trend. Wealth is built in the quiet moments of consistency, not the loud moments of hype. And here is my favorite pro tip to tie it all together. Put your investing on autopilot. The most successful investors I know aren't the ones who are the smartest. They're the ones who have automated their systems so they don't even have to think about it. If you have to manually move that $1,000 every month, there's a chance you'll find a reason not to do it one month. Maybe you want a new gadget or a fancy dinner, but if it's automated, it just happens. It becomes a bill you pay to your future self. Automation removes the emotion and guarantees the consistency. Mistake number 9, ignoring fees. This is a subtle one. You might think a 1% management fee is small, but over 30 years, that tiny fee can eat up to 25% of your total wealth. It's like a termite in your house. You don't notice it until the structure starts leaning. The fix: look for low-cost index funds and ETFs. Aim for expense ratios below 0.1%. Every dollar you save in fees is a dollar that stays in your pocket, compounding for your future. Don't pay someone else for what you can do yourself with a simple index fund. Mistake number 10, not rebalancing. Over time, some of your investments will grow faster than others, which can make your portfolio riskier than you intended. If you started with 80% stocks and 20% bonds, a good market run might leave you with 90% stocks. Now you're overexposed. The fix: check your portfolio once or twice a year and rebalance back to your target. It forces you to sell high on what's grown and buy low on what's lagging. It's a built-in way to follow the golden rule of investing without even trying. So, let's recap your $1,000 a month blueprint. First, automate your investment so it happens before you can spend it. Second, ignore the noise. Stop trying to time the market or chase trends. Third, keep it simple with low-cost index funds. And finally, stay the course through the market drops. If you can follow these simple rules, you aren't just trying to be wealthy. You are mathematically on your way to becoming a millionaire. It's not a question of if, it's just a question of when. If you're investing $1,000 per month, you're already ahead of most people. You have the engine. Now you just need to keep it on the tracks. Stay consistent, keep it simple, and focus on the long term. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe and leave a comment below. Which mistake do you think most people make? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep building.